What's up, guys? LQ here with the LQ Review. I'm here to give you my review of Harley Quinn Episode 2 on DC Universe. But before I give that review, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And let's get right into it. This episode is bonkers. This episode was absolutely... This show, by the way, so far, we're only 2 episodes in. It could end up being a garbage show as a whole. But 2 episodes in, this is bonkers, and it's fun, and it's crazy, and I love it. I love it. Now, that being said, it's not really for the faint of heart. There's a lot of adult language in it. There's a lot of graphic violence. There's a lot of very, very, very adult situations. And that kind of threw me off a little bit initially because it's animation. And we're so used to seeing Harley Quinn in the animated form, Batman, the animated series, so on and so forth, that this kind of violence and this kind of language, especially hearing Kaylee Coco's voice doing it, it really throws me off. But I love it. I just love it. So in this one, she goes to she wants to show Joker that she's doing fine after she left him, right? She wants to show Joker that she's doing fine, so she wants to make a public appearance. So she goes to a Legion of Doom party with the idea of attracting attention and making sure Joker knows that she's doing great. It ends up being a bar mitzvah for Penguin's son or Penguin's nephew, or I forget the relation, but it ends up being a bar mitzvah for Penguin, a relative of Penguin. And all these supervillains are at this bar mitzvah. And it's just hilarious seeing them interact with each other, especially Bane. Guys, Bane stole this episode. Flat out stole this. This was Bane's episode. It was great. He has the Dark Knight Rises voice, Tom Hardy's voice, but it's more along the lines of like traditional Bane animation. And the mixture is just, it's a marriage made in heaven. And it's hilarious. They keep putting Bane in all these situations where he gets talked down to by other supervillains, and he's kind of the joke, and everybody knows that he's a joke, but that definitely like juxtaposes it against the fact that in the comics he's like the biggest of the bad. So it's really hilarious to see that that kind of reverse roles for Bane, and the voice just adds to it. The voice is kind of a joke in and of itself. So it was Bane's episode. He was hilarious in it. We had more interactions between Harley and Joker, and all that's pretty good stuff. And more interactions between we did have more interactions between Harley and Poison Ivy, and that's good stuff. But we also saw the start of the relationship between Poison Ivy and Kite Man. And this was, guys, Kite Man is hilarious in this. Like, if they keep on taking these DC characters, especially some of the obscure ones, and utilizing them like Kite Man, then they're going to be on to gold, because this is a joke of a character. We all know that Kite Man's a joke of a character, even though he's had some pretty big, significant arcs in the comics recently. He's a joke of a character. But having him have this kind of screen time, this kind of presence, this kind of comedic presence, with Poison Ivy was great. Kite Man is clearly on Team Harley, clearly on Team Ivy, and it was wonderful. He was very, very funny. And the way he keeps opening his kite, and every time he opens the kite on his back, he always hits a kid with it, and the kid goes flying. I couldn't stop laughing at it. That was so funny. Guys, this is like Batman the Animated Series meets Family Guy meets, I don't know, Deadpool. Yeah, that's that. Deadpool meets Batman the Animated Series meets Family Guy. It's great. Guys, this is golden. This is golden. This is gonna be right up there with Doom Patrol. I think if it keeps this momentum going, it's gonna be right up there with Doom Patrol as the best thing DC Universe is doing, and it's worth the $7 a month that I pay for DC Universe to have this Harley Quinn show. It's worth it. It's hilarious. Watch it. If you have the means, watch this show. You are going to be laughing your butt off. So anyways, that's my take on Harley Quinn episode 2. I thought it was wonderful. What did you think of it? Let me know in the comments down below. And again, make sure you subscribe to my channel. And as always, thank you for being here at the LQ Review, where we talk about all the geeky, nerdy stuff we love to talk about. And until next time, we'll see you later.
Every single day